Hi, ladies. Welcome to my channel. I want to first apologize for being so late. Before I knew it, it was 4:30, and I had to wash my hair. I just couldn't come on with it 3 days greasy. My hair I almost have to wash it every day. And I washed it Friday, and by today, it's already just gross. So I'm sorry. I never judged my time correctly, and I was digging for prizes, and no more excuses. I'm just late all the time. So I want to welcome everybody to the live. Let me get this on so I can see who's in the chat. See, I'll put my glasses on. Oh, look. I didn't know he was coming on. Oh, 5 hours ago. How about that new Jeffree Star palette? Wow. He just keeps getting better and better, I think. I love purples, so that really appeals to me. And I have all of them, but the blue one I will eventually get on sale, I hope. So, yeah, that purple one is awesome. And, I'm going to try to get one to give something to give away on the channel. Of course, I think that's next week. I already told my husband. I will give everybody time to get back in the chat, get here. I see somebody new, Basic Bish Beauty Boxes. Hi. Welcome to the channel. And I see Danielle Marie. I see Stacy Harris. Hey, Juniper. Kathleen J's here. Hi, Candy Bosco. I'm excited. I hope I'm fast enough to grab one. Me too. And I have had luck, and let me tell you, when I have had luck, like with the Shane Dawson, and that was a catastrophe because of the sites going down. Spotify went down, and what I do, you got to get on a computer, on a laptop, and open up tabs on each store. That's what I normally do. And he uses Beautylish, Morphe, Jeffree Star. Of course, there's some only products like the gloss maybe or the frost that will only be on his channel. And there was one I didn't know about, the one in Europe. What is it called? I think, hey, Brenda Hip. It's called, it's a European store. I ended up buying from them some of it, and just keep trying each site. That's what I did, and I pieced together the things that I wanted. So yes, and it's called Bloodlust. Hey, Jamie Jazz Rosie. Through My Eyes Beauty by Jamie Gerazi, her two sons. Oh, where is Case? I missed. Let me put her wrench. I don't know what happened with some of the wrenches here, but let me correct that. My husband just said, Kendy, I thought you did this. Hey, Andrea Cole. Hey, Yellis. Let's see. There we go, Casey. I thought I had done it on the other part, but it's just easy to do it from here, just as easy. So get out and get back in, and I think everything will be fine. Yes. Andrea, how are you doing, darling? Oh, she can't hear or see, but she wanted to stop by and say hi. Love you, Andrea. She has a really bad internet connection where she moved. So that's why we haven't been seeing Andrea too much. Shirley, how is things in Puerto Rico? I hope better. If anybody doesn't remember, in Puerto Rico a few months ago, they were crashed with an earthquake, a really big earthquake. And I don't know how many weeks later they were still having tremors. So I don't even know how that experience is. I've never been in an earthquake. It really, really scares me to think of that. Now, hurricane, I'm not real frightened of because we've been through so many hurricanes, but earthquake, oh my God, that is a scary thought. But poor Shirley and them, they've been through a lot in Puerto Rico. Yep. Hey, Linda. We have Peace, Love, Three Faith here. Steph's Beast here. Beauty Bay. That's the other one you can get Jeffree Star products at. So what you do, you get on Morphe, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Beauty Bay, and who am I missing? There's 4, I think. Jeffree Star, Morphe, Beauty Bay, and Beautylish. I love Beautylish. You can get on Beautylish, you can break your products into several payments. Now, I don't know, is Jeffree Star going to let people use the payment options this time when purchasing? Because I know on the mystery boxes, he didn't allow that for the first few hours. So I hope we can do that for these products. I hope my daughter doesn't like them so that I can buy so much more, but she probably will. It's on the 21st. Thank you so much, Flawed and Fabulous. On the 21st, which is next Friday. Isn't that 17th? Yeah, next Friday. I will remind everyone, that's one thing I wanted to mention to everybody. If you're not on my email notification list, you may want to get on it. Like I'm going to announce for the Jeffree Star sale the night before. I will send an email out mentioning it. Of course, I mention every video I put up. I also mention anytime BoxyCharm has something going on, like tomorrow, we will have our choice for Boxy Lux. So I will send out something when it goes live. For pop-up, I send out something as soon as I see that it's live. If you want to get on that email notification list, all you need to do is email me. Don't do it on Instagram, because if you email me at kendyjane18@gmail.com, I can automatically put you on my contacts, and it makes it just very easy. And so if you want to get on that list, and if you're not on that list, just email me and say, hey, I want to be on the list. Now, I kind of automatically put my Patreons on that list. So if you happen to be a Patreon and you're not on that list, it's my mistake. Please let me know and I will put you on it. Now, I've had one lady not want to be on it. She didn't like getting all those emails. So that's perfectly fine. Anytime it becomes too much in your inbox, let me know and I can take you off. It will not offend me. But I have a pretty large list. Oh, look, I got a super chat. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. From Janie Hernandez. Thank you so much. Hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. Sending some love. Very nice. Thank you so much, Janie. Thank you so much. I wanted to make sure I said that right. It's Jamie. And Ashley Nania, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Well, I wanted to talk to y'all about what's been going on with me. Of course, I always have something going on. If it's not the depression, it's something stupid. But first, I don't know, a lot of y'all, I have talked to y'all about this before. I want to say about, it's been a long time. I started having issues swallowing. It started with just like this one time I swallowed like a big portion and it kind of got stuck. So I had to drink water to make it go down. I don't know. if it's a year ago, I don't know if it's 6 months ago, but I know I've been having these little issues. Well, slowly over time, it's gotten worse to the point of when I eat right now, I have to drink like a whole, like just to take my medicine, 3 pills and a allergy pill. I drink a whole bottle of water to get it down. And like when I first start to eat, it's like it's okay. But then, like after my third bite, I drink some water and it's like the water wants to come up. So I don't know if I have really bad reflux or something wrong. And what scares me about this, the reason I've been waiting so long to go and see a doctor, I know I'm stupid, was my father-in-law first came down with he had a growth. I think his growth was near his throat, but in his esophagus. It was kind of high. He had diabetes. He went to the doctor. They sent him to MD Anderson. They removed the growth. He went through chemo. He went through radiation, was doing great, went home. And one night his sugar dropped. And I think he went into a diabetic coma. And he ended up passing away from complications with that. Around the same time, was it before Clayton was after? Right after.
2 years.
2 years after, a man I worked with who was my boss, he was my very best friend. He was like a father figure to me. He got sick. And I mean, I was really close to this guy, really close. Um, my kids grew up knowing him, just a real close family friend. And he got a growth. It was just so odd. The same thing on his esophagus, a little bit lower. Now, this guy never drank, never smoked, never did anything that would say give you cancer or cause cancer. But anyways, he went, same thing. They sent him, the best place in this area in the South is in Houston, Texas, MD Anderson. He went to MD Anderson. They ended up having to remove his growth and then take a part of his stomach and remake the esophagus, something like that. And he also did chemo and radiation. I think pretty sure chemo. I'm not sure about radiation, but I think they both had treatments to make sure the cancer was gone. He was about to come home. I actually talked to him, on the phone from his hospital bed the night before. He was by himself at the hospital. That night he died. I don't know if he pressed the button. The nurse came in and he was unresponsive. They tried to revive him. He was gone. So I have 2 people in my life that have died from issues with this. So all I can think is the worst. So tomorrow I actually have a GP, general practitioner appointment to just get medication refills. And I'm going to ask them to make an appointment with a gastroenterologist. I guess that's what I need. And I'm kind of worried about that. I have no idea who to go to. I'm just going to pick one. That's scary in itself. I know in New Iberia, I had a scope done once before because of arthritis medicine was messing up my stomach, and I ended up having to have a scope. And that same doctor did the same procedure on somebody I know, and he almost died from internal bleeding. So I definitely don't want to go back to that guy, which did okay with me. I didn't die. But it's so hard to find a good doctor.
Jenny DeRosa said she has the same exact thing you have.
Uh-huh.
She was diagnosed with hyena.
Oh, I hope that's what it is. I can live with that. I mean, yes, worst case scenario is it's a growth, which that chances of it being that at my age is not high. Clayton they were both in their 70s when that happened. Yeah.
70.
His dad was 78. I'm not sure how old Clayton was. I forget. I know his birthday, but I can't remember the year he died even. 2014?
My dad?
Clayton.
15.
2015.
My dad was 13.
Okay. But anyways, yeah. So I've been like, that's been weighing on my mind. It's been making me depressed because it's been getting worse. And I actually started my diet in the crust of all this. I started the keto diet last Monday. And let me tell you, I have been dieting for 5 years and never stuck to something a week like this. And what makes it good, the whole house is dieting. So it makes it real easy. My son's helping me figure out all my calories, but I'm using the Carb Manager app, and it really makes it easy. You can put like, my son will figure out the recipes, the portions of everything we use. He emails me the link, and I just put it into my app. Well, it just goes in there, and I put how many servings I ate of it. And then I just add other things throughout the day. So I'm offering you guys, if anybody wants to start this keto diet with me, I've lost
Wow.
3.5 pounds so far. I know it's water weight probably, but since Monday. So I didn't weigh myself today or yesterday. Friday, I think it was 3.5 pounds. Which I'm trying to lose 40. And then if I get that down, then I'll try to lose a little bit more. If anybody else wants to go on this journey with me, I would be more than happy to share my recipes. Like what I'm eating in a day. That may help. There is so many recipes on YouTube, and I'm not hungry on this diet, to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm embarrassed to even say this, how many spoons of sugar I was eating a day. In the morning, this is a typical day for me. And my husband would always say, Kendy, you don't eat much. How do you gain weight? I don't eat much, but I eat terribly. And how I was eating, like I'll wake up, I'll drink a cup of coffee. I can't even get out of bed till I drink a cup of coffee. And I'll put 5 heaping teaspoons, like a small spoon. I'm not measuring a teaspoon here. It's probably 3 teaspoons in a spoon. How much would you think it is?
No, it's a bunch.
Oh, it's a lot. It's a small dinner spoon full, 5 of them in 1 cup of coffee. I drink 3 cups of coffee a day. I would eat oatmeal in the morning with about the same amount of sugar. I mean, I'm like not oatmeal, cream of wheat. I'm like a cream of wheat fanatic. And when I start eating something, I can eat the same thing for a long time. At night, sometimes I would just eat cream of wheat, same way with the sugar. But I was eating so much sugar in a day. I mean, and I miss my sugar. Oh my God, I miss the sugar. I stopped drinking Coca-Cola a couple years ago. Every now and then for a treat, I'll drink Coca-Cola. I love, love, love Coca-Cola. I could drink 12 pack a day, probably. I don't know, but I can't drink it because I get addictive over things. It's weird. I used to, one time I got hooked on Bluebell butter pecan ice cream. That's all I wanted to eat. It's Bluebell butter pecan ice cream. Now I can't even take, I don't even like the taste of it anymore. But it's been throughout my life. I'll get hooked on something like that. I don't know. I guess I have like a obsessive compulsive type personality, where I get really hooked on things. But that's how I, gained all my weight. And I won't eat all day until night. But it's okay with this keto diet, which I've started eating lunch at least. And we don't eat any bread. I love bread, but I can do without it. I love noodles too, but you can't have all that. So we found some 1 carb tortillas. It's like no sugars, 1 carb. And like I'll make a ham sandwich type with that, and eat that for lunch. I don't eat as much as they're trying to get me to eat. Actually, in a day, I just can't eat that much. But I'm trying. I think that's bad too if you don't eat as much as you're supposed to. So I just want to, it would help me and it would help you if you would like to go on this diet with me. I know I'm probably going to have a scope in the future. Hopefully, it's nothing. I hope it's nothing, but I'll deal with whatever it is. Whatever it is. In my immediate family, my mom had cancer, but she smoked throughout her life. She would quit, then she'd start again. Poor baby, she's done it so many times. I think in the history of addictions, nicotine is the worst. It is the worst because you get in such a routine. You wake up, you want a cigarette. When you stop smoking, what do you do when you wake up? It's like your whole routine's off. And my mom ended up smoking again, but she ended up having lung cancer. Um, yeah, my paternal grandmother had the same thing, lung cancer, but she was pretty old when she passed away. Mama Eula was in her 70s, I think. So I do have history of cancer, but if anybody would want to do this, maybe we could do a video, or if you have a channel, we could do multiple videos. I think it would really help other people to see, because this is the first time I stick to a diet, and probably since I did Weight Watchers years ago. Weight Watchers is another healthy way to diet. Um, but you need to go to their meetings, or you can do it online. Um, and I don't find people say I don't diet because the food's too expensive. Yeah, I don't think we spent any more than we normally spend buying junk. You know, we didn't buy any bread, so that took the place of some of this. But I love vegetables, but you have to count everything you eat. You can't just eat any kind of vegetable either. But I could guide anybody who needs help. Does anybody say they would want help? Anything, Quentin?
A lot of them already doing
Wait, I was reading somebody gets a scope. Jen James gets a scope every year because of the blood vessels in her throat.
it. You got another chat to the UFC coming up.
Let's see. I think I passed it. Thank you so much, April Adams. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. It helps my channel so much. I have to get new lights, and there's just so many other things I want to do. But I think the first thing I'm gonna do, I've been using my green screen, and it takes so much time to just first of all decide on the background I want to use. I'll play with it and play with it and play with it, and it it takes time to put it in. It really is not a hard thing at all if you have Adobe. And once you learn what to do, it's really easy in that sense. But trying to get out a lot more videos, it takes a lot of my time. So I'm going to do something different in my background, which I planned on doing in the beginning of January. But I'm like a recluse. I don't leave my house. So I have to do that. I have to get out. I have to go shopping. I have to buy what I want to put behind me. So thank you so much for the donation, because it helps me with all of that and all the shipping. We finally got most of the shipping out. I think we have Last Lives 2 gifts. Now I'm missing which address am I missing, Quentin? And I emailed her and she didn't respond. Michelle Exley?
Yes.
Is Michelle Exley here? Did you see her? Texas two-step.
I didn't see her.
I didn't check to see if I don't think she replied to me either.
Linda Meyer says she's 68 years old, and for the last 9 months, she's lost like 84 pounds.
Wow, Linda, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Erica Mullins. You're amazing. And I want to thank you so much for all the information you gave me. You made me feel so much better the other day. Erica has similar digestive issues. And I hate to even talk about this, but it's a bunch of ladies. I hope nobody's listening in. I don't go to the bathroom. I mean, I never go to the bathroom. It's like, when I was in my 20s and 30s, I used to get, when I'd finally go, I'd get like pass out type of pains in my stomach where I would double over. It would hurt so bad. And because of what it was, I never told a doctor about it. I mean, I know something was about to rupture in my stomach because it hurt that bad. But it's probably too much information, but I started the diet Monday. I have yet to go to the restroom. Tomorrow will be 7 days. I mean, it's just not normal. And I guess I have some of that teeny tea, that detox tea. I might have to try some of that because that's a long time a week not going to the bathroom. I mean, I urinate every hour now because I'm drinking so much water. Erica has to drink a gallon of water a day. I figured, Erica, that's 7.5 of these bottles. That's a lot of water, girl. I don't know if I'd have time to drink it. But thank you so much, Erica. I appreciate all the help you gave me and the donation. I appreciate you so much. And I want to thank Miss Ivy Daniels. Thank you, Ivy, for supporting my channel like you have been. And I know I have a birthday. I think you're on my birthday list that I have to get out, but I'm sorry, I'm so late with everything. I plan on getting everything out this week and getting back at zero. If I have to have a scope, that's just like a outpatient thing, I think. I dread that though. God. It's just not going to be fun. I bet you ladies know a lot more about keto than I do. Jenny, the bad guy, says you need to eat some leafy greens or broccoli. That might help. Girl, I've been eating so much broccoli this past week, and I've eaten 2 avocados. I've eaten three nights I ate broccoli, and it was like a half of a dinner plate full of broccoli. And all we do is just toss it in a little bit olive oil, kind of let it brown to get that brown flavor, and season it. And it's so good. What else I've eaten that should have made me go? I mean, it's just my immune system, not immune system, my metabolism is just at zero. And I think a lot of it is like my body's in shock from not having all that sugar. I refuse to eat any artificial sugars, but Quentin's been putting some, what you put in that tea that I just drank? Stevia?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a natural sugar. Is that okay? Or is that going to cause cancer? I used to drink Tab. I was so worried about that. But I don't drink any artificial drinks or anything like that. Thank you so much, Holly Dewey. Thank you, Kendy, for all the hard work. Thank you so much, Holly. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get back to you, but I knew it would be a long discussion. And I don't know if anybody has been talking about that one product that was in the boxy that everybody made the big deal out of. If anybody wants me to talk about that, I can. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate y'all so much. Spring mixed with spinach. I ate a salad last night with just regular lettuce, but I do have some spinach I can throw in there. I need some kind of supplement, I think. Casey, I think a lot of women have irregular bowel movements, and it's just it's not a pretty topic. One time I went to my I think I told my gynecologist, and she prescribed a medication. This is how dingy I am. I don't know how I didn't even know this. I filled the medicine, forgot about it. Then, not long ago, Quentin asked me, "What are these pills for?" I said, "I think she gave me that to wait." And he looked it up, and it was actually to help you go to the bathroom. And they were outdated, so I didn't take them.
That's why I go to the doctor with them.
I just forgot. I mean, brain fog. Thank you, Steph. Oh, I'm going to be fine. Thanks for the prayers. I appreciate that, though. I hope I didn't skip anybody. No, I did not. Okay.
That's Scarlet.
No. Thank you, Scarlett. You're waiting on something from me, huh? Let me tell you, the traveling box, I don't have time to write all the products that are in the box. I'm going to just say why I haven't shipped it out. Do I have to write all the products that are in the box? What do y'all think? Thank you so much, Scarlett. Thanks for the help with the channel. That's why Scarlett's getting the box first. That's what I told you, huh, Quentin?
No.
Oh, I'm not Scarlett. I'm sorry. Sylvia. I'm confused now. I have to look on my thing. Sylvia Jackson's getting the box first. Do I have to write all the stuff that's in the box? What do y'all think? Sassy Nana says, do you have gastric psoriasis? I don't know. Maybe so. Oh, she might have been asking somebody else that.
She said earlier you can text her anytime. She might have some info.
Love you, Scarlett. No, y'all don't think I need to do that then? Well, it's going out Tuesday. And in the meantime, from now until Tuesday, if I have a chance, I'll write everything down.
And then Cassie said she can write everything down when she gets it.
Oh, Basic Bish Beauty Boxes says she has an Instagram called Keto Fab at 40. I will check that out. Jeannie, thank you so much. Love you too, sweetheart. Leafy greens. Oh, that sounds good. Quentin, Activia yogurt works good. I'd eat that. What I've been eating for my sweet snack is like 5 blueberries, 5 raspberries, and 5 blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. And let me tell you, that is the best sweet fruit. After not having sugar, they taste so sweet. Blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. And let me tell you, that is the best sweet fruit. After not having sugar, they taste so sweet.
I'm telling you, it's the best.
I didn't even know there was such a thing. But we're going to go how long? Until March. We're going to do our diet till March. And then we're going to have one night where we can eat whatever we want. Whatever we want.
Oregon said stevia causes all kind of issues.
Oh, really? You see, nothing's good for you. Yeah, I love strawberries too. I don't know why they didn't buy them when they went to the store. Jamie's BoxyCharm box was delivered to the wrong. Oh no.
Oh no.
FedEx said they're looking into it. I can't get a hold of anyone at BoxyCharm. I don't know. Because Cindy had the same problem. Cindy Boyd's not here, Quentin.
No, I haven't seen
Cindy had another stroke.
Oh.
She told me it was it's like a little after stroke that you have sometimes. But she's doing good, but she hasn't even started therapy yet. But she had the same issue. Somebody, her neighbors took one of her boxes. I think her Boxy Lux. And I don't know if Boxy did anything. They should have some kind of do they have like a on when you get it mailed, Clinton, like what am I talking about? Like when you have like a security, like you get a value on it if it gets insurance. You think Boxy has insurance if something gets stolen?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
I would contact them, definitely.
Oh, I'm sure. And they should know exactly where that thing was dropped off.
But they don't make you sign for it.
I know, that's crazy.
They can't make you sign for everything.
You got the bag on you?
Yeah.
Okay. There's another.
Jamie, I would check into that. I know one good way is to go on Instagram and DM them on there. Or just message them and they usually answer you on BoxyCharm on Instagram. And also, I would do through their customer service. They always answer me when I email them. I think they'll answer you if you let them know. They have to have some type of insurance, I would think. Okay, Basic, what is your first name again? Basic Beauty Box, Bish Beauty. I'm gonna check it out after the show. I probably have to accept it or something. I don't know why I have to do that for every new person. Yes, coconut sugar over here. I would like to talk about the 24 karat issues. Yeah. Yes, I will tell you what I think about it. Thank you so much, Linda. You should try a probiotic like Florigen. Love you. I think we do have some probiotics, don't we, Quentin?
Yes, we do.
I didn't know if that helped your stomach, like to go. Yeah, well, it should help me. We usually take them when we take antibiotics because they're so hard on the stomach, but I guess it would help to take all the time. Yes, the big deal about I took that 24-hour where is it? What did I do with it? I probably put it over there. I want to show them what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find mine. Wait, can you come help me just a second?
Yeah.
You know my 24 carat that jelly cream that came. Oh, here it is. Never mind. I have it right here. What I'm talking about is this. When the big I never could find where another channel found it on eBay. I looked and looked and looked. I don't know if anybody else find it on eBay? I just found that mighty funny. How could she find it so easily on eBay if nobody else could? But anyways, when the lady came out with hers, I looked at every ingredient, and I guess the most problematic ingredient on the list was the paraben. It was like matrixyl paraben. And from reading the articles on parabens are put into products so they don't get bad bacteria, because any kind of wet product like this stored in a bathroom, it's a breeding ground for mold, mildew. So many things can grow in that when it's wet. So this paraben is what they put in it to prolong the life of the ingredient, where it doesn't make harmful bacteria or anything like that. Well, that the reason everybody got scared of parabens was because they did a study, I think in England, and I kind of read this quick, and what it came down to, a lady had breast cancer, and they tested the cancerous breast tissue, and they found parabens. Well, the FDA looked at all this, and the problem they had with the way the study was done, they didn't test healthy breast tissue to see if it also had parabens. So just saying that the tissue that had cancer in it had parabens in it didn't necessarily mean it was a bad thing. And I can understand what they mean by that. So from all the studies put out, the FDA has not banned parabens in things. Now, a lot of companies, I don't have anything right here that's paraben free, are pushing these refrigerators. And that's hence the reason is because so many products that are made without parabens in them I'm not saying they have a chance of growing mold or mildew, but they're best kept in a cool environment because they don't have parabens in them to keep them fresh. So that's the big push with these refrigerators, especially all your clean, they call them clean beauty products. So I'm no professional. I've taken chemistry in college. That's as far as I've taken biology, microbiology, and chemistry actually in college. That's it. I can kind of understand different formulas, but anyways, why all of a sudden are we looking at this one product? Do they look at every product we've gotten in BoxyCharm that has had parabens? Do they look at all boxes and look at all ingredients? Not all the products. Do you know Paula's Choice says parabens are okay? Paula's Choice has products with parabens in it. Olive Olay, Nivea, what's his name? Marc Jacobs. It's a known preservative, or I guess you would say, to preserve a substance. So am I using this? I used it. Should you use it? That is all your discretion. You need to decide on your own how you feel about using these. But what I'm going to say, if you're scared of parabens, you better check everything in your house that you're using, because you would be surprised at how many things have it in them. Now, will I go and personally purchase a product that I know has parabens in them? Probably not. But am I going to waste this? I'm not gonna. I use it. I've used it several times already. It really does well on my face. So I don't know. There's one channel that is so bent on getting boxy, it's crazy. I don't listen to anything that one channel says. I'm not going to blast her on my channel like she put me on her channel. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Because she's already put things on her screen that I know were an outright lie. All you had to do was pause it and read what she put on her screen, and it wasn't what she was saying. So I don't listen to anything she says. And you have to look at somebody's ulterior motive. She does not like BoxyCharm. She started her channel with BoxyCharm sneak peeks. That was all she did. And she left, came back, and things changed. I don't know. I can say I don't want to guesstimate why I think she does the things she does, but I think she pushes the boxes she wants to sell. The box. What's that other one? Slay Glam or Slay Box, that have had issues, but they don't bring those. They don't act like they have any issues. So if you're going to talk about BoxyCharm, you need to talk about all the boxes like that. You know, and that's the way I feel about it. And like I said, should you use that? If you're scared of it, don't use it. But am I using it? Yes, I'm using it. It's kind of a hard thing. Now, you know, years from now, the FDA might come out back and say, yeah, we need to get this, or may never say that. Who knows? So many things end up being bad for us that we don't know about. Now, and I read one article, it said, what are they using in place of parabens? What are they using as a preservative in these other products? That might not all be good either. So I was like, God, this is getting into too much, you know. And there were a few other ingredients that were kind of like that, but I would say parabens is the worst of them. Is there anybody that's up on these ingredients that knows a little bit more than I do? Yeah, well, let me tell you, another one that's really bad for you is deodorant. And I've gotten several of these natural deodorants to try. Hey, I'm not stinking. I don't know if my secret, I know it has aluminum in it. I know it's not good for me, but I'm not going to not use it. I use wide, solid, invisible secret deodorant because I will never stink. And that's what I use because I never stink because of it. Even when I sweat, I don't stink. You've ever smelled somebody that puts clean deodorant on? They smell. And I'm just not going to do it. They say you got to give it time for your body to adjust to it. Well, I'm not going to give it that time because I'm not going to stink, you know. But shampoos have parabens in them. Yeah. But what I didn't get is, was that the bad ingredient she was talking about? I didn't watch her video. It says, Paula said, hopefully Aja didn't mean to be rude. Kendy is a very open person. What Aja say? Who's Oh, Aja. Bye everyone. Have a nice day. Did she get upset?
Right.
Oh, she was just seeing what kind of channel this was. Whatever.
If somebody you don't ask that type of question, she must have said something.
No, I don't see. It don't matter to me. I mean, I don't know who she is.
Rude.
Oh, Sandra says that the thing was what Elizabeth Wolf was saying. They took this, but did y'all find how does Elizabeth Wolf all of a sudden find a product nobody else can find? That's I don't know. I don't know that she. I didn't see her receipts. I don't know what she found. That was $1.49. Um, and I don't know if it had the same exact ingredients. It really doesn't matter to me what she found. I just know when I went to eBay, I couldn't find the same receipts. How can one person find receipts that it's just not there? So I don't know. I have no idea. Nothing to get against her. You know, it got her a lot of views, but um, I don't know. There's just something weird about the whole thing, I think. I'm not talking. Elizabeth Wolf has never said anything mean about me. I'm talking about the not so evil stepmother put up when I first got what I'm talking about. I want to straighten this out before y'all think it's the wrong person. The not so evil stepmother put a screenshot of my channel with my picture and my name and said that some channels were getting preferential treatment from BoxyCharm, insinuating that it was my channel. I get no preferential treatment. If anything, I'm at the bottom of the barrel on the PR people. After she did that, then you I don't know what month this was. Andrea Cole knows which month it was. But anyway, she eventually whited out my name and my picture, I think. She never contacted me before she decided to insinuate what my channel does or what I do. She did send me an email after the whole stuff was over that I ignored. I had nothing to say. She just put stuff about people that she has no clue about them. Before I would put a person, before she put my picture on her video, she should have asked me about it. She couldn't have just assumed I was getting preferential treatment from Boxy by putting up a video early, which I'm not even getting into it again. But that's who I was talking about. Not Elizabeth. Anybody else say something that I'm not going to give in to the drama. I don't, I really, a lot of people that are here knows the video I'm talking about. Um, Jenny saying you could still tell it was me. Yeah, I would never put a channel's picture and assume something. You always check with them for the facts first. And I don't know, I wouldn't do that. Channel etiquette, I just wouldn't do that. And I can tell you, I think I know why she did that, but because I didn't do the box, I didn't like the box. I don't think the box is worth $20 or whatever it is. So I think that was her way of getting back at me saying that, but I don't care. I just don't like the drama. And I just wanted to let you ladies know what I thought about this. And, if they have people out there trying to get in the BoxyCharm box and buying products that way and slapping on the label. That's not right. I think Joe will handle that in the future. I don't think that'll ever happen again. Because it does have some good ingredients in it, you know. Has niaminoside. It has hyaluronic. It's a hyaluronic sulfate, or it's not acid, but it's the other form of it in it. So, but that's my spiel on it. That's how I feel about it. I didn't make any kind of crazy videos to try to get any publicity over it. I just didn't think it was worth it, and I wanted to just put it out there in case some of you ladies were scared to use it. That is what's in it. And if you feel like it's going to hurt, do not use it. You know, it's your choice. It's your choice what you do with your skin. So, hey, Tracy Woods. Yeah, I didn't get to shop pop-up this time. Hey, Danielle Marie. But we need to get to the January giveaway and get that out of the way. And then we can chat some more. Let's see. For our main giveaway, Quentin, you have the box of, we're giving away the Anastasia Beverly Hills, Alicia Edwards in this Urban Decay Shapeshifter. I love that Shapeshifter. I'm trying to think of the book Shapeshifters was in.
You want to show them the name?
Twilight, huh? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go through the names. Last time I forgot. It's a contour color corrector palette. So let me go through the names, and I'll tell you who was picked on each video. Okay, the first name is, oh well. Let me put my glasses on. Jen James, the Allure Beauty. Oh, that's the video that it came from. But the first one is Jen James, and I always need to have something to put behind it.
So these are the finals.
Yeah, these are the ones picked from each video. These aren't the winners. These are the ones we're going to pick from for the regular. And it's Jen James, Summer Breeze Young, I think of that Seals and Crofts song, Summer Breeze Makes Me Feel Fine. I love that song. I must have been about 8 years old when it came out. Charlotte Davis. That makes me think of Charlotte on Sex and the City. Matrini. Makes me think of a martini. A lemon drop martini. Then we have Michelle Manuel. Michelle Manuel. Michelle Mabel. We have Ms. Brenda Hip. The hipster. That's Brenda's nickname around here, the hipster. Miss Erica Mullins. That reminds me of Erica on All My Children. Miss Clarissa GT. Miss Aria Jade. I love the color of jade. We got Rochelle Steele, I guess, Steely. I'm on. There we go. You reading the chat as I go if anybody has questions, Quinn? Or are you playing your game? Me. I think Mimi works on Sundays. That's the one I have it for on the weekdays when we have it. I haven't seen her in a while. Patsy M. Miss Kathleen J. I don't know. Kayla. Miss Rena Alcala or Alcia. And the last one in the box is Crystal Young. Okay, let's put all of these back. You want to pull a Quint?
Yes.
I'm going to fold them in 4. You want to help me fold? I don't get too many. I'm going to fold these back, and the first one is going to be for the Alyssa Edwards palette. Huh? Okay, and I'm going to mix them up. And you're going to pull the first one.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's number 1.
Okay, the winner for the Alyssa Edwards palette is Summer Breeze. Makes me feel fine. Miss Summer Breeze. Summer Breeze Young. Is she in the chat?
I don't know.
Okay, they're going to look, Quentin. I'll put her little tag right here. Summer Breeze, you need to email me. It's okay. The next thing is the Naked Skin. And the winner of this, Miss Brenda Hip. The hipster. email me at kendijane18@gmail.com with your address, and I'll send it to Quentin. Here, you can have these two, Quentin. And the next two, you have the box with the other ladies. Now, the way I did it on the Patreons, the $5 Patreon gets you 2 chances. Anything under $5 is 1 chance. If you give PayPal or Super Chat, $5 is 2, $10 is 4, then 15 would be 6. $2 for every $5. And like if it's $9.99, I just do that as $10. So that's how many chances are in here. And I wanted to say, I think I omitted some of the names on the last video that were donations from the 31st, but I did add you to the bottom. I realized that when we were going through all the names and making the tags. So I can tell you who those people are. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yes, I have it right here. The ones that gave either PayPal or Super Chats are Love Anna 5, Peach Love, Faith, Linda, Alicia Dawn, Danielle Gentry, Melinda Martinez, Janie Hernandez, the Sassy Nana, the Bad Guy, which is Jenny Jones, Steph's Beauty, and Rhonda Said. I think the last 3 are the ones I had accidentally left off. I think it was the 31st. That's why I don't know if I did a video on the 31st. It was the live I had on the 31st. So I started fresh with January. That's why I hadn't added them. But now they were added. And what we're going to pull for is the Huda Beauty palette and the Zodiac palette. So you ready?
Yep.
Now I have all my Patreons, is all the names listed at the end of the video. So everything should be fine with that. So, okay. No, I don't. You pick. Okay. For the first one, we're going to go with the Huda Beauty. And the winner is Miss Peace, Love, Faith, Linda. Oop, let me get this out of the way here. Is the winner of the Huda Beauty. And then we have, I'll pick the next one. Okay. I feel bad. They all can't win. It really makes me sad.
Pick it.
All right. And the winner is, yeah, I shouldn't even, I mean, I'm glad she won, but Brenda Hip, the hipster, got the Zodiac ballot. Brenda is so small. It's a printout from the printout thing. I'm glad you won, Brenda.
She's a double winner tonight.
Yeah, Brenda is a double winner. You know that happens a lot on my channel.
Last time it happened.
Yeah, I forget who the person was, but they had won several times. Okay, don't fret. We're gonna have more giveaways. We have more items here, and it's not gonna be the 24 karat moisturizer. I wouldn't put it in a giveaway because of all the controversy. Okay. Yes. So, and next month, let me just show those real quickly. One of the items is the Amarizi palette. This is mine. I actually bought one of these. I may do a review on it. I haven't decided yet, but it's so pretty. I haven't touched it. I love the shades in it. Let's see. It's kind of dark. Probably could put the light brighter and make it look better, but I don't know. Real pretty. And the other items are I have two of these Tati palettes. Oh, I just noticed she has, oh, it says volume 1 on the corner. Okay, I thought she had numbered them. It's Tati Beauty volume 1. I didn't even look at the reviews on this palette, but I do like it. I love the mirror. The mirror is huge. Put it a little brighter. I think it'd show better. Yeah. Oh, maybe too much. That ring light. There we go. No, go back up a little bit. If I could get out of the ring light.
No, the ring's in it.
Yeah.
Like
Right there. Yeah, it's so pretty. And I have two of these. And the next item from Morphe. Now I want you to put it right for this one because this one doesn't show how pretty it is. It's the 351 Icy Fantasy from Morphe. I'm gonna open it. You there? Yeah. Let's see, I'll take the little. They don't have the names on them. They have the names on the plastic. What fell out? Oh my God, one of the shades just fell out. I'm gonna have to get another one. That ruined it.
Two of them fell
Two of them fell out. Where's the other one?
I don't know. Oh, it's right here. It broke all up. How would that just fall out like that?
I don't know. It went on my computer. I don't know
I
how.
can clean that.
Which one did it go in?
Well, so much for that one.
Yep, so much for that one. If y'all don't like it, tell me another one. I'll buy a different one. I've advertised I'll have to get one like this, but that's fine.
I got the other one right here.
I guess I could.
It's soft, like
very soft. I mean, it just the whole. Not even. Put it in this one right here. Darn, it would have broken up in shipping anyways. Yeah. I'll probably ship it directly to you guys. Well, I got me a new palette here.
Yeah, but that's it wasn't packed.
It shouldn't have fell out like that. One is a metallic, I think, but the other one's not.
I'll get something to clean it off.
Or are they both metallics? I don't think one of them is. You just put alcohol in it and let it dry, and it'll I'll try to still show y'all. But it's kind of ruined. This is what it looks like. I'll probably just mail it directly to whoever wins. That would be the best thing.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. No big deal. Yeah, this is the names. Let's see. Those two were upside down. Brilliant. No, semi-brilliant. And Euphoria. And I could have them backwards in the tray, so who knows? And it's all over my computer. Darn. It fell on, not on a button though, so I'm fine with that. Darn.
Oh, Brenda wants to see the palette.
What? Brenda wants to see the palette she won.
These two right here.
This goes with mine.
That's the two. Brenda one.
That's what Brenda won.
Yeah.
Brenda won the Zodiac palette from BH Cosmetics. You want to see what it looks like? Let's see. I think this is one of their best-selling palettes, too. They just came out with a different version, I think. It's got shades in the center, those straight shades right here. And then it's got the round shades around it, the baked shades. That's what that looks like. And the second item you won, Brenda, well, this was from the Patreon giveaway. This is from the regular giveaway. It's the Naked Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter. This is like a contour. You can color correct. You do any of that. If you have a lot of redness, I have a lot of redness, I use a green tinted color corrector. If you have under eye issues, bags, darkness, you can use like an orangey color. And this is the powdered side, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, this is the front of it. Then if you open up this little part, you see it's got like a mirror between the two to keep it like that. And this is the powders you can highlight and contour with. That's kind of a banana powder. Or you can use this, and this is the like color correct. It's a cream side. But I'm sure it's not just for color correcting. You can read about the palette online and it'll tell you all the different things you can do. But like you see, this got like a greenish tint. I would use that on any redness. Now this seems a little dark from my under eyes, but I would maybe mix this with the one next to it to get a good shade for your under eyes. You can like mix them too. But that's what it is. Urban Decay. Yeah, anytime I get something as a gift or I'm not sure how to use something, I look up the products online, and that way you can see exactly how to use it. Sometimes they'll have videos showing you how they do it, to make sure you're getting the full use out of something like that Urban Decay palette. Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm?
two more.
Oh, I missed. Okay, let me drink some water. You see, like right now, I feel like there's something right here. I don't know. It's like weird.
Brenda's name, you look right there. Right,
Brenda's name?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I want to thank, let's see, Athena. What did this say? Brenda said, may I see? Oh, the palette I want. Okay. Thank you, Samantha. Love you too, sweetheart. And thank you so much, Basic Bish Beauty. You should do the BBB boxes. Does this mean I'll be entered in next month? Yes, you will be entered. Now, before we get into the giveaways, anybody new to the channel, you have to be set to public. That way, when we play the game, like when we're going to play the number games, or even in all these things, Quentin goes through each person You have to be set to public so we can verify that you are subscribed to the channel. So yes, you will be in the regular giveaway as well as the Patreon or that giveaway as a donation. Both giveaways. To be in the regular giveaway, you do not have to donate anything. Thanks again, Linda. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Brenda, I think your $5 went through, babe. I'll check for you to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it did. But I'll let you know if it's not. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Did I? Okay. Thank y'all so much. Let's see, Heather. Heather, you don't make that much money on YouTube. You have to get thousands of views to make anything. It's I had figured it out one time, and people are donating because they like my channel, they like my content, and they just want to help my channel out. I'm not a big channel. I don't make that much money on this channel through AdSense. That's why. I'm sure you have seen other channels do donations. That looks like a kid's channel. Okay, Brenda. Margaret Romans, love your. Hey, thank you, Margaret. Hey, Jen, Coda and Orange in the house. A lot of people think you make a lot of money on YouTube. You really don't. The people that are at 100,000, they must be doing good, I would think. But it takes a lot of views to really do well on YouTube. But you with channels know that. Hey, Sidoni. Thank you. Yes, it was 30 years, our 30-year anniversary on Groundhog's Day on February 2nd. Oh, no, Heather. I didn't take it offensively. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't know. I do support myself a few channels when I watch them, just because I know how much they put into it. The beauty channels I have supported, I knew did giveaways they couldn't afford. They were just starting out. And some are like talk shows. I did not take it offensively at all. Jamie, I still have that sample for you, and I will be sending it to you. I didn't forget. And Clarissa, I still owe you something too. I forget a lot of things, but some things I don't forget. Sidoni's birthday, yes. Happy belated birthday, Sidoni. Hey, Barbara. Barbara says not. Brenda, maybe wait till after the live. Okay, you have to. Do you have to? Paula says sign up for PayPal to donate. I don't know. I am signed up for PayPal. So can y'all answer Paula's question? I think you do have to have PayPal. Do you have to have PayPal set up to donate, Quentin?
No.
I don't think so. I think just click it and see what it says. I don't think you have to. It's just one way. This is how it works. This is how YouTube is. Even on super chats, YouTube takes 30%. I don't know. They just, it's ridiculous. They take 30% of that. And then on PayPal, it all comes to me 100%. And on Patreon, they take, I don't even, $1. It's very minimal on Patreon. But yeah, YouTube's out for money. Yes, just being here is supporting me. You do not have to donate. Okay. Margaret said she didn't use her PayPal. I don't think you have to use a PayPal if you donate. You can, but you don't have to. Yeah, I agree, beauties and foodies. Sidoni was only 10 when we got married. Wow. Barbara's making pupa sauce. What is that? Pupa sauce. I'm not commenting much. What is that, Barbara? Pupa sauce. Pupasas. I wonder if I could eat it on my diet, though. Heather wants to start making videos, but I see you got a lot of loving subscribers, and that's better than any amount of money. You go, girl. Just so you know, I watch your box. Thank you, Heather. And Heather, once you start your channel, you will see a lot of people, like even like a channel that's just starting out, you have to get to 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours to even get monetized. A good way to support those people is through PayPal, just to help them get going. I was so excited. I seen a comment on one of my giveaways last year when I first started my channel. I may have had, I don't know, 100, 200 subscribers. Not last year, year before. It was 2018. I did a giveaway. One of my very first giveaways was a MAC Cosmetics palette, but it was in the shape of a walk. What do you call those, Quentin? A walk. You remember that jam box? If y'all know what a jam box is, it was like a radio that came out in the 80s. You could walk it around. It had stereo sound. You could use cassette in it. With MAC Cosmetics made a palette. It was sort of an 80s type palette in the shape of what I keep forgetting what it's called, a jam box. So I seen it and I said, I have to give one of these away. So we went to the mall near here in Lafayette, and at the Mac counter they had them. And so I talked to the lady. That was 2 years ago. Talked to the lady, told her I was just starting out my channel. I only had like 100, 200 people on my channel. She remembered and commented on my video, my allure video. I was so shocked. I need to go back and comment back, but I couldn't believe she remembered me from 2 years ago. That was amazing. But yeah, you have to start somewheres. And I mean, I have my husband's support with my channel, so that helps me a lot. But I know a lot of these channels are single mothers or women that aren't married, just trying to supplement their income. And it's hard to get going. It really is. So, okay. Do y'all want to do some more giveaways?
Yeah.
Any more questions? Thank you, Melissa. Oh, I love your little sticker there. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Melissa Vowell. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Okay. I just started my channel and I love it. Now, I just wanted to let everybody know that there's a $sign on the line where you comment. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, Brenda, I have your address. She emailed it to me, Quentin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got my logo made, ladies. I wish I could show it to y'all somehow. I don't know how to show them the logo. I'm going to send it in an email to see what y'all think about it. I'll send everybody an email. Okay, let's see what we have here. This I purchased through FabFitFunds, one of their sales, add-on sales. It's by that brand Spongily, but it is a Freesia Pear body lotion. And it looks like this. I don't remember what I paid for any of this stuff, but it doesn't matter. I have this. Let's see if I'm going to group things together. Should I group things together or just do them individually to have more to give away, Quentin? It's a lot of shipping. Where's that? A lipstick, something too I wanted to give away. I'll put the lipstick with the mask. Okay. This is bath, and this is hair.
In that.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, that'll be separate. Okay. So we're gonna
how many things you gonna have?
5.
Okay, so we gotta do.
I have to have a page. No, I don't have anything in here. Makeup. Tomorrow, don't forget, ladies, BoxyLux. Let's see what we're going to be picking up. Do I have it here? I don't even remember what was in March. I was supposed to do a video this weekend, but I didn't get to it. Isn't it here? Yeah. I have all my March things. I wasn't happy about, I hate to say this, one of those products in the Fenty box is some blotting papers. Not happy about that. Only oily skin people really use those. But I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy it because they have oily skin. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look for something I put in here. Okay, tomorrow for BoxyLux, just a reminder, you will pick from either the from the Tarte Cosmetics Tartus Remix Amazonian Clay Palette, which is absolutely beautiful. The Sutra Beauty Mini Curling Wand, which you may have gotten already. And the Murad Skincare Hydrodynamic Ultra Moisturizer for Eyes. That one's valued at $70. Personally, I always go for the eye product, but I really want the palette. I did get the mini on the curling iron recently. It's got to be the same. Let me show you on my curling iron. Didn't I get a curling iron?
Yeah, it's in your
Oh, my premium
box.
Premium box. Ooh, gosh. Who got the premium box? Do y'all just love these hand creams? I got 3 different smells. This one is the Lavender Blossom. Oh my God, it smells amazing. I got the vanilla one. I love just as much. And what is the one in the bedroom? The not the fig. The fig I got in another box. It's the lemon, maybe the lemon citrus or something. But these are amazing. Amazing. I actually had gotten one in, I think, FabFitFun maybe, or Bombay and Cedar. I'm not sure. But it's all the same Perez brand. Yes. Really nice smells. But they come in so many different smells. Yes. Coda said her husband's using the lotion. Yep, my husband uses them too. I love all of them. But ladies, this is let me show y'all the ceramic flat. Oh, this is a flat iron. This is not the same thing. This is a mini curling wand. This is a flat iron. I thought it was the same. It's not. And it's mini. So you have a lot of hair like I do. It's kind of hard to use a mini unless you're doing touch-ups or just the ends maybe. But a mini curling wand. I don't know. But I definitely want to try the eye cream, and I definitely want the palette. I'd like all 3, but I get 2 boxy charms, and one's for my daughter. So I'm not sure. Everybody's going to get the PMD Smart Clean Face Cleaner. I'm going to do a video on all of this. And the NARS lipstick, that is amazing. I love that. That is one of my best liquid lipsticks. Moroccan oil. Now, as far as the March basic box, there's so many variations. So many variations. It's going to be a lot of things. So, all right, let's give away this lotion. Ashley, well, why are you picking the palette if you don't want it? Get you a good eye cream, girl. I have a lot of eye creams too, but I'm going to run out eventually, I think. Sandra's skipping on Boxy Lux. She said, going to just get the base box. The base box pretty good, though, in March, I think. The QMS Ivy is good, she said. Bye, Brenda. Karen says she has a lot of skincare. FabFitFun. When did FabFitFun have that palette? I must have not picked it because I didn't like my FabFitFun last time. This, what is it? The spring box, I guess it is. It just, I don't know. I'm usually excited about the products and, want multiples of them. And I just didn't excite me as much as it usually does. Oh, okay. Austin changed these. Okay. So make sure your channel is set to public because Quentin's going to check. Everybody's going to check. And don't go until I say go. When I say go, that's when you put your number. What's going to happen, the moderators are going to give you a range of numbers and you pick a number within that range. Now, Austin got everything picked and it's always going to be between 100 and 300. So if y'all want to put that in the chat, the first one is going to be, don't put it though, make sure. Does anybody need us to check to see if your channel is set to public? Let's see. I can help too. Let's see.
And okay, let's see.
I know I liked FabFitFun last year, but I don't know. I guess I'm going to renew it to review this stuff, but it all became like a lot of brands I never heard of. Not a lot of real big brands, but y'all checked Kyla Lee? Let me see. Kyla Lee. Let me go to her channel. No, you're not set to public, sweetheart. To set to public, I'm going to do it one time to show everybody. Okay. All you have to do is click into your channel and where it says, go to your channel and you see this little gear on the left right here. Click that little gear. And where it says here under privacy, you see it says privacy. It says keep all my subscriptions private. You want to make sure that is not blue. It looks like that. Gray is off. Then if you have a save button, save it. If not, you just back out. Let's see if I can. There we go. You see the first one is not on. It's off. That's how you want it. And then somebody can go back and check. Let's see, Kayla. No. Did y'all check? I don't think she said. Did y'all check, Quentin?
I just checked it, wasn't.
Let me check Paula's. I think Paula's going to be fine if she said.
I think Ruby was here too.
Paula is fine. Paula, you are fine.
And Ruby's good too.
What about the Kayla?
Check it.
Oh, what am I on here?
She's good.
She's good now?
Yeah.
Okay, Kayla, you are good. Oh, wait. Cassie said no.
Well, we gotta do that just.
Wait, let me just check. Maybe it just did. Let me check it. Go to channel. No, I don't see it. I don't know why.
No, I'm at Loopy. I'm sorry.
No, Kayla, did you go in? Are you on your phone or a computer? I don't think she's on.
No, no, I was looking at Loopy again.
What she said. Kayla, did
Still
you?
private.
You're still private. I'm going to show you one more time, and then we're going to have to move on, love. I'm sorry. Okay. Go to your phone. Just click on your picture or your icon, and then it says your channel, the top thing. Go to your channel. And when you get to your channel, right by where your name is in the center, let me make sure it's focused. You see this little gear mark right here? Click on that. Just click on that. And in the center, where it says privacy, you see the very first, it says all my channels. Let's see, what does it say? Keep all my subscriptions private. You want to turn that to no. You don't want to keep them private. You take that off. And then just back out of it. If there's no save button, just get back out of it. Try one more time, and then we'll thank you again to Sassy Nana. Happy Valentine's Day and happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Same to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Did y'all have a good Valentine's Day? I hope you all did. We were on our diet, so but we had a good night. Hey, Sylvia Jackson. Wait, I'm on Top Chat now. Okay. Y'all checked hers again, and just to make sure. Or did she give up?
I just looked and it wasn't.
No, it's still not. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Beauties and Foodies. She slept all day. She was sick. Anthony Ferguson was alone. The Sassy Nana had her sleep study. Who was getting the biopsy done a few days ago? Somebody, wait, I don't think she's here. Sandra, I think Sandra was. Let's see. No, Sandra, you're not public, babe. You need to change yours. Let's see. Kylie. Oh my God. How could she not be public? Am I missing something? Do I need to refresh or something? Could someone else check Kylie's? Because I still think it's not set to public. Yeah, I think every device is different. What type of phone you're on. I don't think Sandra's is done either. I don't know what to do. You know, I feel bad. Oh, that was a nice night. That was a nice night, Lauren.
You ready?
Sassy Nana said, Jennifer, which is your bypass? Who's having a bypass? Let me check something. I get an email when somebody subscribes to me. Maybe I got that. Let's see. But it would have to be that just subscribe, though. No. No, I don't see it. So I don't know what to do. Okay, we're going to have to move on. Okay. Everybody's set. We'll never finish, you know. It's okay. The first prize is this cream. Which is a moisturizer, body lotion. It's got shea butter, argan oil, and macadamia oil. Okay. Okay, moderators put the range, which is between 100 and 300. And the, okay. Don't start till I say go, so we all on the same page. Go.
First number is Kaylee Peterson.
Yeah, the first number was Kaylee Peterson. Make sure you're on live chat. What was the number? Oh, okay. I can't believe Kayla can't figure that out. Her phone must be different or something.
Probably.
But there has to be a way to be able to do it. So Janie is the last one.
Well, I know he's still coming in.
I don't have any more.
Well, that's the last one. But I can give it a couple more seconds. Just
Okay, everybody got your number up.
I think it's gonna be.
We're gonna let it a few more seconds just to make sure someone's not. Yeah, if anybody can help the ladies that couldn't get theirs sent to public, please do if you know how to help them. Sandra's maybe just changed on your computer to public. Yeah, maybe that'll do it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's open on the computer, so it's reading that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
The closest one was all going over.
This is the number. No more numbers. It's 164.
And the closest one was all going over was Grace Vila at 150.
So the winner is Grace Vila at 150. Can y'all confirm that for me?
Closest was all going over.
Yay. Okay, Grace, just email me at kendyjane18@gmail.com. Okay. Next. Next, this may be for a certain person. This is a great hair product, but as you can see, my hair is really fine and I can't use this in my hair. It's a new product from BoxyCharm. It's the Amika Supernova Moisture and Shine Cream. So if you can possibly use this, you would want to play. And with this, I have a lipstick I received in one of my BoxyCharms. It's by Mana Kador, and it's, if you don't have it, Beauty Amplifier in the shade of Faith. It's a lip whip, and I think the shade is Faith. And I actually had two of these. And Maddie said, "Oh, that's too dark for me." So these two products. We're going to have the same range. Y'all checked her to make sure she was public. Oh, we forgot. I'm sure Austin did.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Check Kylie's again. Oh, she's public now, Kylie. Kylie's public.
Okay, good.
Let me make sure I'm on here. I can pick mine so quick. Yep. Kylie is good, girl. Now, what about Sandra's? Let me check.
They were working on her.
Sandra didn't get it yet. Kylie, what did you do different? Maybe you can help Sandra.
Sandra's good.
Sandra's good? Okay. You see, mine's probably looking at something old. Okay, so Sandra's in. Good. Yay. We can all play. This is for the hair cream and the lipstick. The range is going to be the same between 100 and 300. And it's the first one to, it's the number closest but not going over. Ready, go. Okay, our first number is Carrie Racy. Texas Two-Step is here?
No, I didn't see her.
Oh, I thought Ashley said Texas Two-Step Kendy was looking for you.
Maybe she came in. I haven't seen her earlier.
I still don't see her, though. Yeah, and everybody, you can only pick one number. If you pick two, you'll be disqualified. So only one number. I forgot to say that. I think somebody might have did two. Okay, so the last number is... No more numbers, guys. Okay, the number is 287. I think Tracy Woods is 2 over. Somebody was
Ashley
right under.
Nanya.
Ashley. Ashley.
286.
286.
And I think that's the only
Can
one.
y'all verify that? Ashley
Yep,
has.
Ashley, definitely.
Ashley is the winner of the hair cream and the lipstick. Where's the lipstick? I don't know where the lipstick went. Oh, no, that's not it. Quint, I can't find the. I thought I put it up here. Did it roll down, maybe? It's in a plastic. Oh, okay, it's right in front of my eyes. The Amika hair gel and the liquid lip bite. I'm not. What is it?
Ashley Nanya.
Yeah, but this is the brand.
Oh.
It's a really good brand. Manna Cador. Manna Cador. Yeah. Boop, boop. That's Ashley's. I know, and this is the first one. Mm-hmm. Grace Villa. Okay. Now our next one is going to be a bath product. It's going to be, the first item is from Spongelet. It's the Mani Pedi set of the little sponges. Yeah, I think. Let me see. Y'all know what this is. It was in BoxyCharm. I like it. I got multiples, so it's like one is for the feet and one is for the manicure. They're in a plastic, and I got these at the FabFitFun sale. I have a set just like this for me. It's the bath bombs in these different shades. I love these. And it smells so good. South Main bath bombs. So this and this together. Everybody can use these. That's the luxury bath selection of the night. Let's see what Austin has here. And same range between 100 and 300. All the ones will be between 100 and 300. I love any kind of bath products. I have the weirdest one though. I think I bought it from, oh no, I got it maybe in a Bombay and Cedar. It has these, what is those? It had tea leaves in it. We thought it was black. I don't know what we thought at first, but it turned out to be tea leaves. And they stay all in your tub. You have to, and my husband thinks I'm going to clog up the tub with the leaves, but I still use it. What you fooling with?
The mirror. No, I don't want
Oh. Hi, Ruby. We're giving away a few prizes if you'd like to join in. Are you set to public? Let's see if Ruby's set to public.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're about to check her. Okay. We're getting ready to pick a number between 103 when I say go, and the closest one not going over wins. Do not pick more than one number because it'll disqualify you. So everybody's ready? Go. Hey, there's Texas two-step.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's okay if you pick a same number. You can, we'll have a runoff if that's the number.
Right.
Okay, everybody got their number picked? Okay. The last number is Alenia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay, babe. You picked 384, but okay, you meant 284. That's fine. People mess up all the time. Yeah. So your pick's 284. That's fine. And Erica picked, she must be lagging behind a little bit. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have a runoff.
Okay. Do we have a runoff?
Yes.
Is it 203?
Yeah, but we have two people pick
203.
The closest one was 200.
So the closest is 200. We have two 200s.
Two 200.
Who?
Yeah. Carrie Racy and Wanda Ross. They'll be in a little runoff.
So Carrie Racy and Wanda Rose.
Yes.
Wanda Rose and
I
Carrie.
think it's Ross. Let me see.
It's ROSE.
Okay. I wrote ROS. Rose, I'm sorry.
And
Yes, that's the two.
and it's Carrie Racy.
Yes.
Okay, those two ladies are in a. There's Carrie right there. Okay, y'all are in a runoff.
And that was just the closest, right? In the runoff.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the runoff. And what we're going to do for the runoff is we're going to pick a number between, I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 20. So when I say go, pick a number between 1 and 20.
Telling us the closest one to the number anyway.
Yeah, it's the closest person to the number, either above or below, just the closest to the number. Okay. Okay, ladies, go. I see Carrie picked 15. And who was the other person? I forgot.
Wanda Rose.
Wanda Rose. Wanda Rose, what's your number, darling, between 1 and 20?
11.
11. Wanda must know me. Wanda, do you know me, girl? Number 11. Okay, so Wanda is the winter. Now, when you send me your name and address, please put your screen name if I'm not real familiar or it's different from your name. I might not, if Wanda Rose's name is, I don't know, Betty Smith, and I don't know Betty Smith, I'm not going to realize it's her. So put your YouTube name if it's not the same. Okay.
All right, we got 2 more.
All right. Yeah, 2 more. This one is something I use.
Give me that gift.
Uh-huh.
Give me that gift you just gave away.
Oh.
I can put it in a box.
This is from Avant, and I know this works well. I use it. I have a bottle just like it, and I've been using it. It's the 8-hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. This is supposed to be very good for your face. When my face had that bad dry out condition, this is really what helped it. So it's supposed to be expensive, but I don't know. But that'll be the next one. And it's going to be between 100 and 300. When I say go, you get to pick one number. Go.
First number is Kelly Peterson.
Yeah, the first number is Kaylee Peterson. I feel like I'm the bingo caller.
Okay, so
I don't see Erica Mullins. I know she must be running behind. Big money, no whammies. Oh, I love that game. You know, they still play some different games on the Game Show Network. I used to love that show. They don't even do good games anymore. I watch Family Feud sometimes, but on the YouTube they have reruns of a lot of the games. I'm gonna have to look for that one. Yep, Erica said she picked already. Okay. So the last one is Coda at 198, but the number is 299. Loopy hit it right on the dot. So you need to email me at kendyjane18@gmail.com. If you forget, it's always under my videos in the description area. And make sure you put your screen name as well as your address and phone number in case they need it at the shipping. Very good. Okay, our last one. This is something I bought for myself, but I've bought it for myself many times. I'll get it again. It's the Moonchild palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a highlight palette. And she looks like this. Beautiful highlight palette. I think I've given like 4 of these away. And I want one, but I didn't use it, so I said, let me give it away. Okay, and the last number is between 1 and 300. Okay, everybody ready? Okay, guys, go. I forgot the number. Okay. So it's slowed down. It looks like Coda and Oren is the last number picked. Everybody in? I see that. DZ 180. Okay. All right. That should be the last number. Okay. We have a winner. Staff's Beauty at 179.
Got it right on the
Right on the dot. So Steph will be getting a Moonchild palette by Anastasia and Beverly Hills. We used to call my sister a Moonchild. Her birthday's in June. I think there's something to do with the Moonchild. So what do y'all think about the new products coming out lately? I haven't been keeping up too much. Oh, did anybody get the Jaclyn Hill palette? Volume 2. Congratulations, Stephanie. No, huh? I didn't look at any reviews for it, but you know that Jacqueline Hill Morphe palette, the old one, that thing was my favorite palette for a long time. I still use that palette. There's just so many transition colors in it. It was like a palette that had everything you needed. If you like neutrals, there was some splashes of color, but I don't know about the formulas in her new one. Steph said she wants that Jeffrey palette next Friday. Steph wins all the time. Wait, prayers for Jennifer. What's going on with Jennifer? Is that which Jennifer is that? Oda and or I mean somebody tell me which Jennifer?
Ferguson. Who's that?
Who?
Harvey Dent is Ferguson. Is that Jennifer Ferguson? Yeah, Ferguson.
Oh, the one Anthony Ferguson. Her name's Jennifer Ferguson.
Yeah, Anthony's wife.
Okay. She's having a bypass surgery. I will be praying for her, poor thing. Darn.
Triple bypass.
Triple bypass. You know, it's odd. The guy I told y'all about that had the guy I worked with that had the throat thing, he had I don't know how many bypass surgery one time and went through it great, even with diabetes. So I hope you have positive results. Yes, I will be praying for which she's having that next week. Wow. Yes, I will be praying for her and Cindy, um, and all the ladies that have so much going on right now. When I talk to different people, it's just so amazing how many people have problems and things they're just trying to get through in life. No one is 100% healthy with no problems. This just doesn't, it's not a possible thing. Everybody has to deal with something. Something. Yeah. I hope you stay out the hospital, Ivy. Oh, I'm going to be fine. And make sure if you're not on my email to please get on my email. That way I can let you know how people are doing. If y'all hear anything about Jennifer, I would like to know so I can let everybody know how she did with her surgery. I will absolutely, I can't believe I got to go. You see, I hate going to the doctor, but that is tomorrow. Yeah. I'll let y'all know. I'll just have an appointment though. I don't know when I'll even get into a doctor. You're right, Kylie. Kyla, or Keela. I sure will. Basic Bish Beauty, what is your first name? Sylvia's neighbor Joanne fell and had to call 911 for her. Oh my Lord, poor thing. Oh my Lord, Jeannie Owens is having a modified duodenum switch, hopefully in the next month. What is that, Jeannie? Wow. Yes. And soon I'm gonna be subscribing to a plan on probably StreamYard, where when we're talking like this, for example, somebody say Ivy would say, yeah, I'll come, and if you come on, if you don't want your picture shown or you talking, you can have just your little round picture. I know sometimes, you don't want to go on because you're not made up, or um, don't be pressured that way. But maybe Ivy would want to come on and tell us about what she's going through in life. So I will set that up soon. So we'll be able to do that. I've been wanting to do that for about a year now. And I have a couple ladies lined up to come and tell you their stories about things that have gone on in their life. This one girl I found online, which I found very interesting. She is a motivational coach type person now. She doesn't live in Louisiana anymore. She's moved to Texas, and she went through a very bad experience as a teen. I think she was in her upper teens, where she had an abortion, and she has a support group for, do you know what I told you it was, Clinton? 1 in 4 or 1 in 10?
I think it's one in 10.
It was a crazy number how many people, women, have had abortions. And it's a support group. And she started this support group. And she had to deal with this because it really impacted her life. And I would like her to come speak to the group. Yes, I am Catholic and I don't believe in abortions, but I know there's every situation is different. I can't say how I'd feel if I was maybe raped, or I don't know. There's so many different circumstances that can happen. So yes, I don't believe in it, but I know it happens, and I think everybody has to make a decision for themselves. It's kind of odd for me to think that way. I am a conservative, but that's how I feel about that. But I thought that was just so unusual. She would like, when she's getting ready to start a YouTube channel, so I'd like to have her speak, and another person who has been through some traumatic issues as a child, and she has a YouTube channel. So I thought that would be a change of things. We could have like the little program, then chat, and then do our little thing we do with the number game. So it'd be a little something different that we could do. Let's see where I'm way behind now. Okay. Oh, that's horrible, Jeannie. Bye, Sassy Nana. Oh my God, that disability process is something sometimes. Um, Jeannie, start the diet that I'm on. The bad guy. Um, you have to make up your mind you want to do it because it's not easy. And I can help you. I can let you know what I'm eating. I can even tell you the groceries we bought. There's so much information on the keto diet. I don't know, you can't eat any fruit hardly on it. The only fruit that I eat is like berries. Um, you can eat all the protein basically you want, but you are on a diet per se. That carb manager keeps track of everything you eat. And it's just like anything. I don't like writing down everything I eat, but you have to do it at the beginning. I think for at least a month to get the feel of what you can eat in a day. And I would be your support here, um, if you really want to do it, or when you really want to do it. And it looks like so many ladies are doing this. I might start having a little live at another time, just talking about weight loss. If if there's enough people that want to do it. Jeannie's doing the same thing. High protein, no carb, no fruit. Patricia is scared about what? Oh, I don't see. Patricia Jones, so sorry to hear that, Melissa. Okay, Wanda, thank you, babe. Jen is scared to go to her doctor for the liver transplant. Babe, I will be praying for you to give you strength to get through that. And I know you're strong enough to do it. Okay, Jenny, just let me know. Email me. Erica has a lot of healthcare issues also. She helped me so much by letting me know what to eat, not to eat. Lupe, if you would like to start the diet I'm on, I talked about it at the beginning if you didn't hear. It's the keto diet per se. It's just high proteins, high fat, low carbs, basically no carbs. But if you use that carb manager app you put in your phone, it basically keeps track of everything you can eat. And once you put in your weight, your goal, it figures out exactly where you need to stay to get to your goal. That's another good thing about that app. And I always just stay way below it. Oh, Sandra, I love French fries too. I love them. Me and my son. Ooh. Yeah, get a hot plate, Jenny. If you don't have a stove, you can get a one of those little hot plates that they cook on. That's all you would need is just a one burner type thing, just to saute some vegetables and I believe you could make do with that and a little toaster oven. Alice is late. Hi, Alice. You missed the giveaways, love. I am going to check out that coconut sugar. Quentin, you need to put that on your grocery list to check out.
Yeah.
Basic Bish Beauty says she prefers the app found on the Keto Gains website. So that's another one if y'all want to look into it. Good night, Ivy. Alice, were you here earlier? I thought Alice was here earlier. No? We had a bunch of giveaways, love. What you doing, Alice? Are you babysitting? Alice, you started your channel? Let me check Alice's channel out. Let me subscribe. Very good, girl. Okay, Erica, get those twin boys in bed. Oh, I would love to go babysit grandbabies. I see you post, Paula. It does go fast. 3 hours are like nothing. Every time I do this, it really goes fast. And I have to go back and look at all the chat because I miss half the people. Oh, Alice. Well, I'm subscribed, so I'll see when you post something else. Love you too, Paula. Lupe, I will. I certainly will. And we'll in touch and see how each other's doing. Okay, guys, I guess I'm going to call it a night. I thank all of you for coming because this has been one of the best lives I've had in a long time. Thank you all for coming. Thank you so much for all who supported my channel tonight. I appreciate you so much. And I will let y'all know what my doctor says tomorrow. So I will be praying for everybody on here, especially those poor ladies that have really severe issues they're going through in their lives. I love each and every one of you guys. So y'all all take care. Thank you, Jen and Alice. I'm glad you stopped by, Alice. Thanks for coming, Clarissa and Jen and Jeannie. Love you, girl. QJM, I'm hungry.
Starving.
Yep, my husband's on the diet too. He started on Wednesday. He had to start a little later to get motivated and eat the rest of his food before he started. So it's all good. So thank y'all all for coming, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Mwah.